What is mold? Basically, it's a microorganism. And micro means microscopic, organism means it's a living thing. And microorganisms, they're everywhere. They're in the air we breathe, they're on our skin, they're in our eyes, nose, ears, mouth. In fact, there are 10 times more microorganisms in the human body than cells. And there are 10 times more in the gastrointestinal tract than anywhere else in the body. And these microorganisms play an integral role in the living, running of human body, of life on planet Earth. The most amazing thing I think about the human body is its ability to adapt and adjust. We adapt and adjust. Now this is good news and bad news, but these microorganisms also adapt and adjust to the environment. So whenever there's cell damage, they now have the ability to change roles and they become the cleanup team. Microbiologists call them the garbage collectors. That's their role on planet Earth. And their name is bacteria. That's what it is, that's what it does. Let me take you through the carbon cycle. As the environment changed, they change. They now become the exterminators. Their name is yeast and fungus. That's the next stage. As the environment changes, so they change. They now become the mold, and of course their name is the undertakers. That's what undertakers do. They take away dead things. And it's not long after the mold stage that the matter is now brought back to dust. The matter is going to be brought back to dust. Let me give you another illustration. Mother hen is sitting on 10 eggs. I come along, I pick up an egg and I shake it violently and I put it back under mother hen. I come back 2 weeks later and little chickens are breaking out of their eggs. Where's the egg that I shook? There was a bad smell coming out of that egg. What did I do when I shook egg? I caused massive cell damage, and the microorganisms that would have been contributing to the building up of little chicken now have become the cleanup team. As the environment changes, the exterminators. As the environment changes, the undertakers, until eventually that egg is now dust. These are the performers in the cycle of life. These are the players in the cycle of life. And if they're around, to blame these guys is actually doesn't work. It makes no sense. They're only doing their job. Why is it there? That's what we should be investigating. Why is it there? What do they eat? They eat rubbish. They're garbage collectors. Now they play another role. Here's my plant in the garden. Here's the ground. Here are the roots underneath. I put compost into the ground and I'm putting microorganisms that were the carrot that died, that were the weeds that I pulled out and died. Now they play another role. They are responsible for the final breakdown of the heavy metals and minerals in the soil. Those microorganisms are responsible for the absorption of those minerals into the plant. Those microorganisms are responsible for protecting the plant against harmful pathogens. Those microorganisms are responsible for nourishing the plant. Now the plant knows that it needs these microbes. So 50% of the fuel that it makes from photosynthesis, it sends back down to the roots to feed the plants. That's why organically grown fruits and vegetables have a far higher mineral content, because of the microbes in the soil.